This video will review how to create your attendance sheet, digitally sign it, and send it to your attendance secretary. You should have already logged into X2, at which point you will click the Gradebook tab. From here, you're going to click Reports, and you're going to click Attendance Homeroom Input. Okay. You're going to choose the start date at the beginning of the week you want to be in. So you're going to be clicking a Monday. Okay. You'll then run the document and it will create a PDF. So you'll run the document, create a PDF, and it's going to look something like this. Now, this is a previous year's one because I can't generate new ones, but yours is going to look like this. Yours may look like this. If this is the case, what you are going to want to do is get to the side where it's going to let you pick sign or edit the document. So what we're going to do is we're going to close that little sidebar. You should have all these icons over here, and one of them is fill and sign. That's the one you're going to click. So I need to fill and sign it. So you'll see I have a cursor. I can enter into the boxes which kids are absent. So let's say this kid was absent on Monday. I type an A. This kid, he was also absent on Tuesday, but then he was here for the rest of the week. But then this kid was absent on Wednesday. I click in there and type an A. And this kid was absent on Friday. And that's all my absences for the week. Okay. Well, now I need to digitally sign it. So if you have not already, you will need to add a signature. So you'll click on sign, you'll click add signature. The easiest thing to do if you do not have a touchscreen is to simply type your name. If you do have a touchscreen, you can click on draw and you can actually draw your name. But we're going to pretend I don't. I'm going to type it and I'm going to click apply. And so I now have my signature and it'll move with my mouse. I'm going to scroll down the document and go down to where it says teacher signature. And then the last thing I'm going to do is type over here where it says date. I'm going to fill in the date that I want to put in. At this point, I've done everything I need to do for this document. So I'm going to save it. Go to File, and I go to Save As, and I'm going to save it. I have a folder marked attendance sheets that I use, so I'm going to go ahead and just save it in that. You can choose a different folder if you want. It'll open up your OneDrive. So I'm going to go ahead and save it in that folder. I'm going to call it's the week of 9/13/2021. I'm going to save it. And then I can go into my email and I can just send an email to my attendance secretary and I'll send a new email to my attendance secretary, whomever that is. So let's say it's me. I'll pretend I'm my own secretary. And then I can just put in an attendance sheet. And then I'm just going to insert the file. I got to attach file, and it should actually be at the top of the list for attaching your files. You'll attach it, click send, and you have completed the entire process. At that point, you can close out Adobe Acrobat. You can log out of X2 because you're done.